Okay, this is what I just went to pick up. 52-inch cut. Ariens. It uses the Kawasaki 23 horsepower. Price on it, I will have to see if it goes as good as the Troy built. Troy built I had has 500 hours, still runs good, but the deck is eating away. So I'll test this out and get back with everybody with the results. And before I go, this is what it took in fuel. Almost 5 gallons. They had a little bit in it. All right, I'll just go through a quick some of the little features on it. Basic features. It's got the key, the choke, your idle right here, the on-off of the blade, and an hour display. The last one we had, which we still have it, the deck is about a little ate up right now, but it still runs perfect, everything. It's a Troy built, and we had it for 7 years, 8 years. This one here, we just got it to replace it. It's got this, which is rubber like a tire, real thick. As you can see, 3/8 of an inch thick. The deck is also 3/8 of an inch thick on the outsides. These are hydraulic. Let me see if I can. Oh, it won't move it. Oh, it's the e-brakes. It's got an e-brakes on it. On this one. Let's see if it's got the hydraulics on it. This right here, you just drop this in the hole right there, and then that deck can go all the way down to 1.5 inches, and that's it. It goes from 1.5 inches to 5 inch all the way over here. You have the armrests right here that you can lift or lower on both ends. A little place to keep some little things. Same horsepower as the Troy built we had. This one, 23 horsepower. Same thing, just this is a Kawasaki. The other one is, what is the other one? I'll think of it. But you have hydraulic assist on the wheels here. I'm gonna see how that works because I've never used one like this. You got the 5-gallon tank, sits under there. One hydraulic reservoir, and the other one is on this side here. Tiny little battery, which I don't care for, but it might work out. Oh yeah, the other engine was a cooler that was on the Troy built, and that was my first Kohler engine, and I actually loved it. The gas cap can't get lost, which we lost the one on the Troy built after about a month. Had to rebuy it. You have grips on the rear tire, a cup holder, somewhere to just slide your phone in. That's all it can take. It's a phone. The belt right here on the deck, which, let me go up here and show. It's got pull here, open up, easy to reach belt. This belt actually has the teeth on it. I have no idea why. So you just pull up and lay down. Same with this. You just pull up and lay down. So that's about it. And I'll give it a first crank up, see how she runs. Okay, now the little check that I go through when I'm about to start it up, even if it's old, new, doesn't matter. I make sure there's nothing touching especially around the exhaust, no wires. I go ahead, make sure I got gasoline in there, because my nephew one time put kerosene in the machine by accident. I check my oil level. The oil level is right where it should be. Okay, they have something there. Make sure you have a good fuel line that's not cracking on it yet. And make sure nothing is here. I've had them caught on fire because they're rubbing on something. There's a fan. Let me see if I can get it. All right, boy. There's a fan to cool down. It looked like it's just aiming at the hydraulic system. There's one right in here, and there's one on the other side over here, and the fuse right there. So I'll see how it goes with its first crank up. That's it. Where's the choke? Pull the choke up. Good. Wow, it's a lot more quieter than the Troy built. All right, bring it off of this now. Okay, this is what I'm cutting right now. It is about 2 feet in height. This section right here, 2 feet in height grass. I cut it down to 3.25 inches. And then I'm gonna make the next pass. I usually cut my grass down on 1.5 inches. So that's what over there is 1.5 inches. So, and it's been cutting it with no problem. So we'll see. Okay, I finished cutting the grass with it. My impressions. This is not a bad idea. It's just a little complicated, but I like it. It does a good job. Real nice job. Other thing I do not like about it, the hydraulics. When you let this go, it's not going to stop. It might slow down a little bit, but it's not going to stop. So you have to literally pull it back to stop. What else I do not like about it? I think that's about it. The height of this. The height of the back. I have a couple ditches around the house, and it keeps hanging up here. Never had that problem with the Troy built. Where the release to put it in neutral to push, it's back here. You push it forward. They should have put it, someplace easy to work with. Other than that, everything else is real nice. The cut, very good. The speed that it cut it with is good. It's not much I can say bad about it. So I would give it an 7.5 out of 10. That's it. All right. I just have to clean it up. It does not have that little spout to clean the deck, which I never used it on the Troy built because it never worked properly. So this one just doesn't have it. So no big deal. But that's it. All right. Got it all cleaned up. Everything is cleaned up now. And let me get the model number of this one. Model number is APEX52KW.